Hello everyone, it's me. Have you been feeling overwhelmed and drained lately? Are you struggling to balance your responsibilities at home and in your career? You are not alone. Many women experience this, and it can be tough to know how to take care of yourself when you feel like you have so much to do. That's why it's important to learn about these signs that you may be burnt out and what to do about them. So today we will talk about 5 signs you ignore at your own risk. Let's dive in. Number 1, you are doing most of the housework. Do you find yourself spending most of your time taking care of household chores? It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day tasks of running a home, and it can be tempting to take on more and more responsibilities. But it's important to remember that you're not a superhero, and you don't have to do everything yourself. In fact, studies show that when one partner does most of the housework, it can lead to relationship dissatisfaction and even divorce. So if you're feeling burnt out from doing most of the housework, it's time to have an honest conversation with your partner about how to divide up responsibilities more fairly. Remember, a happy and healthy home requires a team effort. And by working together, you and your partner can create a more balanced and sustainable division of labor. This will not only help you avoid burnout, but also strengthen your relationship and create a more positive home environment for everyone. Number 2, you're putting everyone else's needs before your own. Are you always the last one to get your own needs met? It's important to remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. If you're constantly neglecting your own needs and putting everyone else first, you're setting yourself up for burnout. It's easy to fall into the trap of always saying yes and taking on too much, especially when you're a people pleaser. But it's crucial to prioritize your own well-being and set healthy boundaries. When you make time for yourself and do things that bring you joy, you'll be better equipped to handle stress and take care of others. Research shows that people who prioritize their own needs are less likely to experience burnout and have better overall well-being. So don't feel guilty about putting yourself first sometimes. It's not selfish, it's necessary. Taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it's a necessity. And by making time for your own needs, you'll be able to better take care of those around you. Number 3, you're experiencing physical symptoms. Are you feeling the physical toll of stress? It's easy to ignore our body's signals when we're busy and stressed, but it's important to pay attention to them. Physical symptoms like headaches, muscle tension, and digestive issues are all signs that you may be burnt out. Our bodies and minds are connected, and it's important to listen to what our bodies are telling us. These symptoms don't just go away on their own. If left unchecked, they can become more serious and lead to bigger problems down the road. So if you're experiencing any physical symptoms that you can't attribute to a specific illness or injury, it may be time to take a step back and assess your stress levels. Burnout doesn't just affect our mental health. It can take a toll on our physical health as well. By paying attention to our body's signals and taking steps to reduce stress, we can prevent these symptoms from becoming more serious. Remember, taking care of your physical health is just as important as taking care of your mental health. Number 4, you've lost interest in activities you once enjoyed. Have you noticed that you're not as enthusiastic about the things you used to love? It's common to lose interest in hobbies and activities when you're burnt out. Burnout can zap your energy and motivation, making it hard to get excited about anything. You might feel like you just don't have the passion or enthusiasm you used to have, or that everything seems boring and uninspiring. It's important to remember that this is a sign that you need to take a break and recharge. Don't beat yourself up for not being as productive or motivated as you used to be. Instead, take some time to do things that bring you joy and help you relax. Maybe it's time to pick up that old hobby you used to love, or try something new. The point is, to find ways to bring back the joy and wonder to your life. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and lose sight of the things that make life worth living. But it's important to make time for the things that bring you happiness. Whether it's a hobby, a creative pursuit, or simply taking time to enjoy nature, make an effort to incorporate more of these activities into your life. You might be surprised at how much it helps to recharge your batteries and get you excited about life again. Number 5, you're constantly exhausted. Do you wake up every morning feeling drained and lifeless? You're not alone. Many people experience this, and it can be tough to know how to take care of yourself when you feel like you have so much to do. However, it's important to remember that this feeling of exhaustion is not normal, and it's not something you should just ignore. Feeling tired all the time can be a sign of burnout, which is a state of physical, mental, or emotional exhaustion that can occur when you've been under prolonged stress. Burnout can happen to anyone, regardless of age, gender, or occupation, and it's important to take steps to address it before it becomes more serious. Otherwise, it can lead to physical and mental health problems down the road. Fortunately, there are things you can do to help combat this feeling of constant exhaustion. Getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and exercising regularly can all help improve your energy levels and reduce feelings of burnout. It's also important to take breaks and engage in activities that you enjoy to help reduce stress and recharge your batteries. Remember, taking care of your mental and physical health is essential to living a full and happy life. And there you have it, 5 signs you ignore at your own risk. It can be tough to admit that you need help, but it's important to remember that you're not alone. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals for support, and don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. Remember, you're not a burden, and seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Burnout doesn't have to be your fate. By recognizing these signs and taking action, you can take control of your own well-being and create a fulfilling life that you're excited about. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.